It is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. When you're at the end of your rope, tie a knot and hold on. The only man who never makes mistakes is the man who never does anything. To educate a person in the mind, but not in morals, is to educate a menace to society. Knowing what's right doesn't mean much, unless you do what's right. Keep your eyes on the stars, and your feet on the ground. If you could kick the person in the pants, responsible for most of your trouble, you wouldn't sit for a month. In any moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing. The worst thing you can do is nothing. Courage is not having the strength to go on, it is going on when you don't have the strength. Speak softly and carry a big stick, you will go far. I am a part of everything that I have read. No one cares how much you know, until they know how much you care. Every immigrant who comes here should be required within 5 years to learn English, or leave the country. Whenever you are asked if you can do a job, tell them, certainly I can. Then get busy and find out how to do it. Never throughout history has a man who lived a life of ease left a name worth remembering. A vote is like a rifle, its usefulness depends upon the character of the user. A man who has never gone to school may steal a freight car, but if he has a university education, he may steal the whole railroad. When you play hard. When you work, don't play at all. Don't hit at all, if it is honorably possible to avoid hitting, but never hit soft. When they call the roll in the Senate, the senators do not know whether to answer present or not guilty. If you've got them by the balls, their hearts and minds will follow. Politeness is a sign of dignity, not subservience. The reason fat men are good-natured is they can neither fight nor run. Comparison is the thief of joy. In this country, we have no place for hyphenated Americans. The joy in life is his who has the heart to demand it. If given the choice between righteousness and peace, I choose righteousness. Character, in the long run, is the decisive factor in the life of an individual, and of nations alike. No man is justified in doing evil, on the ground of expediency. Be practical, as well as generous in your ideals. Keep your eyes on the stars, but remember to keep your feet on the ground. Far and away the best prize that life has to offer is the chance to work hard, at work worth doing. Patriotism means to stand by the country. It does not mean to stand by the president or any other public official. No man should receive $1 unless that dollar has been fairly earned. Nothing worth having comes easy. I am only an average man, but by George, I work harder at it than the average man. A great democracy has got to be progressive, or it will soon cease to be great or a democracy. Order without liberty, and liberty without order are equally destructive. Every reform movement has a lunatic fringe. The worst of all fears is the fear of living. In life, as in football, the principle to follow is to hit the line hard. For those who fight for it, life has a flavor the sheltered will never know. Courtesy is as much a mark of a gentleman as courage. 90% of the work in this country is done by people who don't feel good. No man is above the law, and no man is below it. I put myself in the way of things happening, and they happened. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. The unforgivable crime is soft hitting. Do not hit at all, if it can be avoided, but never hit softly. All the resources we need are in the mind. Complaining about a problem without posing a solution is called whining.